Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. Today we're going to have a look at this match. I know it looks like twice the same team was playing, but it's not exactly true. What happened though is that we had basically the same formation, the same lineup, and I have to say that I'm extremely happy with what happened because we won 1-0. And on top of that, Real Scuderiana have always, well, I'm not saying it today. I've been saying it since I think at least one season ago, probably two. I cannot really remember whether Real Scuderiana were there 2 seasons ago in this league, but what I have to say is that this one coach is basically genius, because with a team like that made out of 3.5, 4 stars players, basically, except for one here, um, well, they could still stay within the league, and I think that's just genius. On top of that, we used to play together against each other um, in a lower tier, and and the result was the same, with somewhat, I would say, average level or low level teams. He was able to get promoted, either to get promoted or at least reach the playoff phase. So um, to be honest, I am quite inclined to believe that this guy is some sort of a genius, at least within this game. So we won 1-0. Just a few bookings, luckily, just a couple. And 50% ball possession on our side, 43% ball possession on the other side, and then 11 shots for us, 5 for the opponents, which is a very good thing to notice. But I have to say that these guys did not really have many players at the center over here, so this is probably the reason why they were not able to shoot that often. Then 3 shots on target for us, which is very low compared to the 11 shots, but we have to consider as well that these guys had 4 defenders in line, plus 1 defensive midfielder, plus a somewhat thick midfield overall, just as we did. So that's not nice, but that's understandable at least. So 2 shots on target for them, 7 set pieces on our side, 1 on their side, and 2 yellow cards for us, 1 for them. What I think believed a massive role is the fact that they only had 1 striker. We started playing with basically our best possible lineup, except for the fact that Shorey was not available. He couldn't play because of a disqualification, so we had to replace him with Bricou, who actually scored the goal. So yeah, I'm extremely happy with the outcome of this match. That said, guys, I believe you're more interested in the standings, and there we go. So here we are, still in 7th position, very close to the 6th, and not really pulling away, but as opposed to what happened a couple of days ago, not all of the followers have won. So we have somewhat created a 3 points gap between ourselves and the opponents. And I'm very, very happy with this as well. I was hoping Belokasuna would not win. Let's have a look. Where are they? I can't see them. I'm semi blind today. Belokasuna Military FC. Alright, they actually have not won. Well, had they lost, would be ahead, I think. No, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't be ahead. Still would be at 23 points with both of the teams. That would be extremely nice. But all right, I think that's the point in terms of. I'm sorry, I have forgotten to open this and this. So I think that's basically the point with the league and with the standings. And we are now facing a very positive situation. Probably not the best of them all still, but very, very nice. It's very quiet up here. So today it's Saturday, and as usual on Saturdays we have to launch a scouting session and see whether we can find any Ronaldinho's down here. There we go. Reveal all of them. Alright, we're not starting, we're not setting off on the right foot, I'm afraid. Right midfielder, not extremely appealing. Crossing skills. The work rate could probably be acceptable, but not really high enough for my taste, for my personal taste. I think this guy has to go. He's 18, 3 stars potential, somewhat low skills, so I'm sorry. There we go with another one. Tommaso Calboni, 17 years of age, 3 stars potential. It sounds a tiny bit better, but defensive midfielder left. Work rate is good. Pace, stamina, and strength do not look bad. Defending skills are, I have to say, except for heading skills, the rest is somewhat decent for a 17 years old, or nearly decent. Crossing skills are low though, so he might be able to get up to, I don't know, 3.5 stars in the future with very high professionalism, but we don't really need a player like that, I'm afraid. So yeah, and I mean, he's not going to play at the level we're playing with at the moment, and in my opinion, he's not even gonna earn us any money. So I think he wouldn't be a very good pick, to be honest. So let's fire him. We have to make sure, since we don't have a lot of room left. Oh wow, sorry. Since we don't have a lot of room left, we only have to hire the extremely interesting players. Otherwise, would be filling a lot of spaces for players that are not going to earn us any money, and it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. So marking 5 points. All right, stamina is very low, but well, probably not for a 17 years old guy. Marking 5 and positioning 4. These are not extremely impressive for a central defensive defender or defensive midfielder, but probably a defensive midfielder would be fine with it. 8 with heading skills and 8 with technique, 8 with finishing. What turns me off a little bit is the long shots, but this guy is just very good. He's got very good potential. He's 17 years of age, which is extremely good. On top of that, he's got 2 stars skills already. So hopefully he's got good potential, and we might be facing a monster. Let's have a look at what happens here. Scout reports. And there we go. No. Okay. Bad professionalism. I'm not happy. Can I say that? I'm definitely not happy. So we'll train him and sell him as soon as possible. Let's go for tactics training. or probably physical training. No, he doesn't need it very much. So what's his name? Vitaliano. Vitaliano. Where's he? Where is he? Vitaliano. Where are you? Acosta. It's not him. Silvia. It's not him. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot, as usual. Let's update the page and we'll find out that Vitalino's over there. So we'll go this time with tactical drills. And yes, guys, I'm afraid we can be a little bit disappointed with this. Still extremely, well, probably not extremely, but happy. More than reasonably happy, somebody would say, with the score and with the season so far. Let's wait and see what's going to happen next. And I am very happy, very happy today. And I'm afraid I will have to invite you to tomorrow's video when we'll be preparing our next lineup and hopefully collecting a few more points. I'd like to say it just whispering so that bad luck won't hear us. So thanks a lot again for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.